Hello, PE 555, here with my Unit 5 response to promoting positive group relations. The three questions: what challenges will you face as you try to do this? What challenges will be the most difficult? And what strategies will you implement to make this success? I think some of the challenges are going to be basically breaking down those social and cultural barriers and racial stereotypes that the students may have. One of the other challenges is going to be just convincing those students to come out for the different sports because of those stereotypes. And also part of one of my strategies, my first strategy would be to first recruit and hire ethnically diverse coaching staff. I think that's going to be a challenge in itself. And then also, I think the most difficult challenge is going to be breaking down the cultural stereotypes not necessarily with the kids, but more with the parents, because they already most likely would have those preconceived notions. So I think that would be the most difficult. But just as Coakley quotes here on page 232, he says, "None of us are born with the racial ideology. We acquire it over time as we interact with others and learn to give meaning to physical characteristics such as skin color, eye shape, the color and texture of hair, even specific bodily movements. These meanings become the basis for classifying people into racial categories." I think that in itself needs to be communicated with the parents when we do meet with them. As part of some of my strategies, like I said, would be to hire those coaches from ethnically diverse backgrounds, and secondly, I would have, like our school usually has, a freshman orientation where we present the different programs and clubs that we have on campus, including athletics. I would have a video presentation that actually shows different people from different backgrounds playing the different sports, and also each sport and club would have their little booths where they can present their organizations to the incoming freshmen and to the parents. One of the other strategies I'd have is to use my PE teachers to also help find and recruit that talent we do have on campus and help convincing them to come out for the sports that they like. Then once the season does come around, I would have, like we usually have at my school, we have a sports introduction for each season, those sports. And at those, the parents would be there and the students, and basically at that I'd get a feel for the different dynamics and backgrounds that we do have at our school. And the parents can also learn from me and from the coaches what we expect and what we expect to do with our programs. And hopefully I would have that diverse coaching staff up there with me so the parents can see that the diversity that we do have on campus. Then with the coaches, once they are out there and forming the teams, it's important for them to make it clear to his teammates, to the players, that he is looking for the best talent, not certain ethnic groups for different sports. But like on page 257, Coakley states certain sports have built-in characteristics that make it easier to desegregate. The people who control teams can maximize success when they recruit and play the best players regardless of skin color or ethnicity. Athletes' performance can be measured in concrete objectives, terms that are not usually influenced by racial ideology, and all players on a sport team benefit when a teammate performs well regardless of the teammate's skin color or ethnicity. I think that's important to let the kids know that what you're looking for. Like when I have my soccer tryouts, I let them know first day what I'm looking for. I call it the 5 S's and a C, which is like skill, smarts, speed, strength, and stamina. And then the C is, are they coachable? So those are the things I'm looking for. And I think each coach needs to be clear what their expectations are during tryouts and what they're looking for in each player. Also from the movie 42, Jackie Robinson, when the white man crosses the street and comes and tells him that he and others are pulling for him. If the man's got the goods, he deserves a fair chance. That's all. I think that's a perfect quote. They're good enough to be on the team. That's what we're looking for, is the best talent. What else? Well, also, when the team is formed, I would make sure the coaches do a lot of team building activities, which I do a lot of, on the field and outside the field, outside of practices, like just having team dinners. Usually, once in a while, I'll have for our team banquet at the end of the season, we'll have like a potluck dinner. I've done that before, but maybe have something early on in the season where the different families bring different dishes, from different cultures, so all the other kids can be exposed to that and just have that experience, and learn about different cultures. And one other thing that I would also use as one of strategy is having like a FCA or a similar group on campus. And if there's other religions and different cultures, I would use my resources and find another group or someone that can come meet and speak with those kids also. I think that's about it. Thanks for listening.